It seems that the other person is hiding behind the passionate exchange that you can share with each other. Ooh, a lot of cards. Ace of Pentacles. So the offer is still an idea. Some of you have to shift a perspective about this connection, this interaction. What about heart? What about love? What about feelings and emotions? The moon shows up again, so it is a meaningful factor. Something is not how it seems. This cycle is about to end. Why? Because it can be the best possible decision for you, the healthiest possible choice for you. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for June 2022. So guys, let's find out together what's coming through for you. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Let's see what the tarot has to say. And we are ready. So, current situation, the Hermit, Ten of Swords, Knight of Swords, Eight of Cups. Our challenge, Five of Swords, Crowning Energy, Page of Swords, core of the situation, Ace of Wands, in the past, Page of Wands, in the future, Four of Wands, our focus, Nine of Cups, bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups. It can be the higher goal for the man in the Eight of Cups. Let's also pull some oracle cards, guys. Choose a new direction. No need to worry. Compromise. And bottom of the deck, we have remain positive, which can be a mindset, of course. Self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Bottom of the deck, guys, we have healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. It seems that an important connection is at stake, guys. And I am extremely curious about the Four of Wands in the future position, because it is a lovely energy, of course, soulful partnership, ultimate celebration type of energy, but it can follow the Ten of Cups. And so it can even be a desire, like a dream, like a higher goal for a person. And the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords are bothering me, because they can be the reason for some of you to choose a new direction, our Eight of Cups energy. And so it seems a connection, this one, that maybe was a spark of passion, desire, chemistry, attraction, truly everything in a reciprocal way. But then we realized, or we are realizing, according to the timelines, that the situation is missing some key factors. And the realization is driven by the Hermit energy, which is basically like an evaluation, an introspection. The Hermit can bring a light within a situation that may not be properly clear, and we can discover precious answers. granted that we can ask ourselves the good questions. The Page of Swords, guys, can be another energy about gathering knowledge, but it can also be an approach a little bit naive or superficial, maybe, coming from the other person. It's kind of like for them, it is a matter of fun, the connection. They enjoy to be in your company. But what if they are not willing to be serious enough? If that's the case, we can discuss Knight of Swords. The Knight can be about harsh words, especially if the Five of Swords plays out as a pattern, ego-driven. And we also jump right away to the Nine of Cups in the focus. Wish-granted energy, all right, but it can also describe a man that can show off. It can be an arrogant man, the one with the red hat. So we have to be careful. And the Page of Wands that we see in the past is basically how the connection started, kind of following the Ace of Wands. Flirtatious, funny, let's hang out together, let's have fun with each other. Nothing wrong, we can say that, but then we have to understand what the connection can truly bring in favor of a person or a couple, let's say. So there is the risk that some of the persons that you guys are dealing with can be less mature than you. So let's find out more, guys. Let's see, so that we can also dive deeper into the Four of Wands energy. Let's follow the order. Ace of Pentacles, quite an offer. It can also be a desire. So we have to put things in perspective. The Moon, an energy about the unknown, something that is yet to be discovered, yet to be revealed. It can be a fear factor or a sense of discomfort. The sense of discomfort can come from the altercations. Knight of Swords, Five of Swords, combination of energies. The Ace of Pentacles, so a cornerstone, can be hidden within the Moon energy, because basically the Ace, the cornerstone, is not yet something tangible in favor of this connection. So it can be an idea, but it can even be the object of the evaluation, Hermit driven. So this is important. Ace of Swords, clarity, I love it. The Ace of Swords can follow the Hermit's evaluation. This is also a conversation. Seven of Swords, not in favor of this person, trying to be with you. And the Ten of Wands, a lot of fatigue, struggles, challenges. Some of you may desire to end the situation in order to achieve a relief. So the Ten of Swords is deeply connected to the Five of Swords, double the energy, but the Five of Swords is the problem. That's why this connection is skating on thin ice, as we usually share in the readings. The Seven of Swords, guys, lies, betrayals, deceits, all right. We have to put the energy in perspective. It can even be about someone that has different intentions compared with the ones of another person. So let's say that for some of you, unfortunately, the other person is just looking for a chance to have fun because of the sexual side of your connection, let's say, because it is the easiest example that we can make in a situation like this one. And so something can be different from how it seems because of the moon, and some of you have to take a good look at the situation, because as it is, it can become more and more a source of struggles. Let's see the Five of Swords. The man is holding 3 swords, so heartaches, heartbreaks, sadness and disappointments. There is a clouded sky, so something is not clear within the interaction, and the people surrounding the man in green and red at some point can go away. Five of Cups, missed chance. Something that didn't go according to expectations. In the challenge position, guys, it seems that burning bridges can be a choice of words that follows along. And then we got the Strength card and the Queen of Cups. The Strength card can be a matter of trust for me, guys, and also a matter of patience. So maybe some of you have taken some time in order to get to know this person more and more. But then it's kind of like you understood that something was not in place, was off, kinda, was not working. And the Queen of Cups represents your intuition in this case, because the Queen is able to understand if the intentions involved in an interaction are genuine and sincere enough to grant positive outcomes. If you do not trust the other person enough, you can hold back following the Strength card. Why? Because it can be the healthiest possible choice for you. Let's see the Page of Swords. King of Wands. Well, the Ace of Wands is a meaningful energy. The other person took a chance, it is fair to say that, because they were passionate about you. They can still be passionate about you. But is it enough? This is a big question. And look, Queen of Wands, my goodness. Connection that is on fire. There was a song, I guess, Kings of Leon, it was the name of the band. Connection on fire. But then what? What about the other factors? Let's see the Ace of Wands, guys. The Queen of Wands can follow the Queen for some of you because it is another intuitively guided energy. The Queen can catch a lot of attention. That's why a King of Wands person can go for her. But if the situation is not properly set, the Queen can understand it easily. I stand by the consideration, guys, that if we take away the sexual side of the connection, the other person can be more immature than you guys, despite the King of Wands. Because they can be a Latin lover, for example, you know? They are comfortable with the opportunity to engage on a physical way, but they are missing other factors. And we can notice that, you know? We can understand that. Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. This is an offer. It can be the bearer. The Knight can be the bearer of the Ace, but this is the slowest of the 4 Knights. This can be an aspiration, for example. Page of Pentacles. It's a smaller energy, for sure. And the Tower. Not in favor of this connection, unfortunately. Or, let's say, not in favor of the connection, full stop. The Page of Pentacles can be your energy in order to gather knowledge even more, because for me the Page of Pentacles is the most diligent between the 4. He wants to learn as much as he can. It's kind of like some of you can get the Ace of Wands energy, but it may not be enough. And so shaky foundations for this tower, and that's why it can fall down. Especially if there are discussions, guys. The other person may not understand why you can decide to hold back, because they can say, my goodness, together we are on fire. It's like fireworks. Why are you pulling back? Well, because there are other factors that are missing, and I cannot pretend that they are not important. So, you know, Page of Wands in the past, let's see. Justice, Major Arcana. This is like a process in order to come to a conclusion that can be a right and fair decision. No legal matters, guys. And I would say that the opportunity to gather knowledge is even more meaningful because the justice calls for balance, respect, fairness, an equal give and take. And if we realize that these factors are not all properly set in favor of an interaction, we have a problem, basically. And the Four of Swords is the thinking process. It is also an energy, guys, that sees a figure that is sleeping. When it comes to the sexual side, I think that you can get the point. This is a factor when it comes to this situation. I was saying in favor of the situation. Maybe it is the only thing that works, but what about other elements, you know? Maybe the other person is thinking that a connection can be driven forward only by the sexual side of it. What can I say? I mean, it's a factor. It is, but it cannot be the only one. Otherwise, we are basically looking at a Casanova type of scenario, a Don Juan, you know? Let's see the Four of Wands, guys, because at this point, I think that it is fair to say that it is more like a higher goal, but can we find it in this connection? Page of Swords, again, recurrent energy, and the Page of Wands. My goodness. They are lovely energies, guys, but they are extremely small also when it comes to the opportunity to build solid foundations. And bottom of the smaller deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles, single lady. So, the deal about this energy for me, amazing one, a remarkable one. The deal is that she is embracing at the fullest potential the single status. She can be highly sought after. She can catch a lot of attention, even more considering the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups combination. But she is not in a hurry, and she has no interest whatsoever for unbalanced interactions. This one seems to be an unbalanced interaction. Sexually on fire, alright, but we are missing other important factors, and the lady, but you can also be a man, is not going to settle for just a casual opportunity or one that can be barely acceptable. It's a matter of making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier, self-worth, even a matter of integrity, guys, self-respect. The other person thinks that there is only one way to embrace a connection in the love arena. If you ask me, I think that they could do better than that, but you know, it seems their mindset, and so no real chance for wish fulfillment or emotional fulfillment. If we think about this connection, that's why it seems that the decision that is coming up, it is just a matter of time, can be the one to leave the connection behind. So basically, even if it is a disappointment, the Ten of Swords, some of you can decide to hit the road, leaving this connection as fiery as it was, or as fiery as it still is, behind. Because maybe you can think that you can find something better. So guys, let's see where we are going. I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. There is an extended on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you all the best, guys. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.